minute you walk into Vaughn, there's just so many resources available to you that you're like, wow, I'm really in it now. You know, this is the real deal.
Seeing those planes take off every day, day and night, think to myself, oh, one day I'll be flying one of those planes and I'll see Vaughn across the street literally saying, oh, I went to school there and now I'm here.
If somebody was just starting in their career, what advice would you give them?
I'd say that there's a great career opportunity here in aviation across a wide array of spectrum, from a technician to a pilot to management.
It turned out that a pilot wasn't really what I wanted to be. Once I changed my major from flight operations to airport management, and that helped me to become my dream job of the operations manager at 24, actually. And I think to the date, I'm the youngest operations manager that Atlas has had.
There's so many different careers in aviation, and having a management degree in aviation helps you a long way to getting into those positions. There is no limit. Like, the sky is the limit.
So I am a pilot. I started here, I did my private, my instrument, my commercial, my multi-engine, and I recently just got my certified flight instructor license, which I'm super happy about. Your second semester of your freshman year, you get to start flying. Vaughn gives us the amazing opportunity to fly and to go to college at the same time.
And when I first started here, I knew I wanted to be a pilot, of course, but I didn't know what kind of pilot I wanted to be. And then I spoke to one of my professors later on during one of my classes, and I mentioned to him about what about being a cargo pilot, and he really reinforced his idea of it being a great opportunity. The Career Services Department was a really big help in terms of getting me my part-time job at LaGuardia Airport. When I went in for the interview, then they mentioned to me that they had some Vaughn College graduates working at LaGuardia Gateway Partners, so from there on I knew I was securing the job.
It's been my dream to be in the aviation industry. Mechanics really are the backbone of an airplane, because if anything happens, we're the one who fix it. We're the first call, first responders always. The industry right now, it's growing every day, day by day.
I was born in Ecuador, and I immigrated here when I was 5 years old. I'm the first generation to go to high school as well as college, and the military as well. Vaughn College has a program called the Veteran Organization, and it's a very crucial thing for transitioning veterans that have just got out of the military into the civilian world. I do want to be an airport manager for a private airport, and Vaughn has given me the academic and the hands-on training to be a great manager.
The current position I'm in, I actually built 4 years ago. I now have 7 people under me, including the senior manager. And my hope is to become a senior director or a VP one day, and be a sense of inspiration to others.
Ooh, I want to be a rocket scientist. I mean, everybody wants to be a rocket scientist.
Because you can just tell people when they say something like, well, it's not rocket science.
Not rocket science, exactly.
And then nobody could annoy you ever again.
So I had an internship at Boeing this summer in Seattle. I was working on the 777X-9, specifically the fuselage small cargo door.
So we have classes like aircraft structures and aircraft design and aerodynamics, and the fact that aircraft structures was on your resume and that's what you worked on. So that also makes you stand out.
I was actually able to apply basically everything I learned in the aircraft structural analysis course to my internship. It was incredible to see the actual real-life application of what I was learning in class.
Choosing a Vaughn, one of the greatest things was that the small classroom sizes. Having small classroom sizes meant that the professor will actually get to know you one-on-one.
Because of the close connection we have with these professors, they're able to better guide us towards success.
I got my award letter from Vaughn, and I was really excited because it said I had 2 scholarships. I had the Vaughn Institutional Scholarship and the Founder Scholarship. With these 2 scholarships, my full tuition was covered.
Well, the clubs are extremely important to us at Vaughn. They help us use what we learn in the classrooms and actually get some hands-on experience.
So in September, I decided to go to the club fair to find out what other activities happening here on campus, and I found out about the UAV club, and today I am the vice president of that club.
So my first year here, 2016, I went to Florida for the Women in Aviation Conference. And then with SWE, I went to the Austin, Texas conference and the Minneapolis, Minnesota conference. And then with NSBE, I went to Detroit. So I really feel like I've been getting to see all the sides of America just through these clubs, and the school pays for it, which is really great. At the NSBE conference, I got a job offer with Northrop Grumman, and I ended up interviewing with them. They really liked me, and I got a job offer, I think, an hour later after I finished the interview. It was really great.
I would say that Vaughn has a very strong network, especially in the aerospace community. A lot of the students get jobs at Lockheed Martin or Sikorsky, Northrop Grumman. They have like a finger on the pulse of the aerospace industry.
So about 10% of the people that work for us here in New York are Vaughn graduates. So I think that's just a great statement. But I think the enthusiasm and the dedication that Vaughn graduates bring, certainly the people that have been here at Atlas, you know, it stands out.
So the attitude at Vaughn it's a, you know, I can do it attitude.
They gave me the confidence to take my career to the next step, and I cannot wait.